Today seems to be a bit, I don't know what to say because there have been a bit of ups and downs today. First of all, I would like to tell you guys or inform you guys that I've sold my camera. I mean, it's crazy to say because being a content creator and a media personnel, I always need a camera. I don't know why I sold it, but I guess it's part of the business because I do sell cameras, get them, resell them, buy another one, use it. I mean, give my thoughts about the next camera and all that. So if you don't know me, my name is Director Vim. I make content related to Canada base and my other channel. I also make content based on photography, film, tech, unboxing. Today, I'm not going to talk about, Canada. I'm not going to talk about photography or whatsoever. It's more like vlog. It's more like sharing my experiences and how today is going. Everything about today in general, which I believe some of you guys might also find it beneficial, especially if you are in the journey or the path to travel to abroad. I have an interview today. I did apply for this job online, and apparently the company does airline stuff. I don't know what airline it is, but it's more like engineering company where they more focus on airlines, drones, and some services based on flights and all that. I don't really have much in depth about it, so I did apply. I think about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. They didn't get back to me, but they've been sending a follow-up. What are some of the jobs that you've done, blah blah blah, like a whole lot of stuff, which I understand because it's a big company. I'm actually facing it right now, and they did ask some of the job that I've done. I sent them a link. I gave them my socials. I showed them some of the sample music videos and the interviews that I've shot, and they called me in. So they gave me heads up that today I'm going to have an interview with them, just to for them to know about me, just to have some one-on-one conversations, and also for me to like show them what I can do in terms of the media space. So they told me that they're going to provide me with cameras, lighting for me to like have some sample shots and all that. So yeah, I just hope everything goes well today. After the interview, I have an appointment for photo shoot in my studio. So it's going to be a very busy day today, but I'm not going to take you guys through the whole process. I think this is just going to be like random talks about what today is all about. So after here, then we head straight to the studio. The weather being crazy, because I believe you guys have been hearing in the news, or if you're in Canada, you probably know, you felt it. It was crazy some time ago. We went all the way to negative 40, 48. It was just crazy. It was so damn cold. Like, it was crazy, but things seems to be going well now. I think right now we're looking at negative 9, 8. It's still going down. And I believe today, up until next week, we'll be getting some better weather. So they said it's going to go all the way to like 9. Not negative, but like 9 plus. So it's going to be a bit hot for now. So it's kind of amazing because we can't always be experiencing cold. Like, having the cold season is so crazy. Like, when it comes to that season, you can't even go out. You can't do anything. You can't even go to work. It's just so damn crazy. And a lot of cars are not starting, like a whole lot of problems. Well, I'm not saying winter is not good. It is good, but sometimes when it gets extremely cold, it becomes a problem. My interview was actually scheduled for 10:30 p.m. Sorry, 10:30 a.m. in the morning. My dumbest ass, sorry for the words, but I came here like an hour and a half early. The interview started at 10:30, but I'm here at 9. So I need to wait the whole of the duration in order to, I don't know, but if you are watching this, pray for me. I just hope I do get this job. Applying for a job in Canada is not a joke. It's not a joke. There are jobs for real. I'm not gonna say there are no jobs. There are jobs depending on the field that you're looking for, but applying for them is not a joke because right now we do get a lot of people coming in the country seeking LMIA, people with visitors claiming, wanting to get a job and all that. So there are a lot of people applying. You are not alone. So chances of you getting it should have some like extra pack. You should have some extra features. Why do you think they will leave about 20 people to hire you? That is the same thing that is actually happening today. So they need a videographer in case they take me. Why am I seeing so many? So there are going to be a couple of people here. I don't know how many, but they said they are going to be about 10 or more, and they will choose at the end of the day who they want to hire based on the qualification, the experience, and the skill that the person have. So I'm just hoping for the best. That's what I'm saying. If you are watching this by any means, pray for me as well, because I really need your prayers at this point of time. It's not easy. I've been applying for a lot of jobs in the past, and crazy thing is, I've done a lot of jobs since I came here as well. I've done barbering, I've done door fabricating, I'm now having a photography job. I've done what else? Mechanic. I used to work for BMW down by the city for someone. I've done a couple of like, honestly, it doesn't look much, but it's actually much. So I've done a couple of stuff in the few months, and it's just crazy. So I'm just hoping they will accommodate me in this company. I know it's not going to be like a huge deal, but adding such field, if I do get such field, having it in my CV resume, it's a big thing. It's a big thing, because not everybody gets the chance to work in such spaces. So normally, sometimes when you're applying for a job, they are like, oh, they need someone with Canadian experience. This is the Canadian experience, because I've worked in a couple of fields, and if I don't want to be limited. I want to have skills in multiple places. That is what the advice I'm going to give some of the people. If you are planning to travel, if you are planning to go anywhere in the world, if you're planning to like leave your country to another country, don't limit yourself. Don't like stick to one particular field and say, oh, okay, I'm only good at barbering, so I'll stay at barbering. If you have experience with barbering, try to like learn other stuff. Try to get into other field as well. There's no harm in that. It's nice to have multiple skills. You never know where you will be in some time, some days, some weeks, some years. So it's always best you always learn. Like every opportunity you get, just learn. Barbering, I was so lucky my dad owned salons when I was in South Africa, so I did learn. Mechanic, so lucky when I was in South Africa, I was also buying scrap cars and breaking them into parts and putting parts, selling parts. So I have a bit of knowledge, mechanical side. Videography, photography, I was a photographer in SA. I was also a videographer. I used to work for Planet TV in South Africa, Randburg. So it's mix of experience everywhere. So I should be fine in most of the places that I go. If I go here and they say, oh, we need a barber, sure, I'm here. If I go here and they say they need a videographer, I'm here. If you need, my brother, at this point of time, if you need me to be even Johnny Sin, please don't go and Google who is Johnny Sin. If you know who Johnny Sin is, and if you know who Rasta is, you are not going to heaven. So guys, I'm just hoping, but I'm not going to put my full trust in it. In as much as I need it, I'll still be looking at other places as well. And yeah, I do have a job. In case you are wondering, someone might be like, oh, I thought you were working. Well, I am working. I had about 2 jobs, but I quit one recently because they were bullshitting me. So I do have one right now, and I have my personal business that I run in terms of the automobiles, automotive businesses, buying and selling. So I'm still in that space. As times goes on, I'm actually planning to like own my own companies, own my own businesses, put some people in. It's going to be big. Have a big YouTube studio, run photography space, have car, like it's a big dream right now. So I don't know, but anyway, if you are new on the channel, I just hope I did summarize everything about me. I just hope you did enjoy this little mini vlog. I'm not really good with holding the phone, and this phone that I'm having is so heavy, man. iPhone 14 Plus Pro Max, whatever, Max Pro, whatever it is. Okay, so guys, I just finished with the interview. I don't even know how. Why am I in the booth? Everything went well. I was tested. I think I managed to get a bit of clip from there, and I'm sure you guys have seen it. So they said they're going to get back to me. I thought it was really going to be like a massive production, but it's not really a big deal. It's just more like technical aspects. So there will be someone having a technical thing, dismantling and all that, and I will be shooting. But they are much concerned about the angles, the lighting, and this whole thing. So yeah, I just hope they get back to me, because they said they will get back to me. That's what a lot of people say. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. But I think it is what it is for the day. I just need to head back. I have about 30 minutes or 35 minutes drive. I have a photo shoot at 11 to 12. So yeah, once again, pray for me, guys. I don't know how it goes. I don't know how it will go. I don't know if they will call me back, but all the same, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, and I know I've actually signed out before, but there's no harm in doing it again. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.